We gotta figure out all the expensing stuff. I was doing that yesterday, but yeah, it's pretty good. I will say the tab is a pretty cheap price. I think it's like 500 for the tab, which is a lot cheaper than our laptops, but also pretty globally available. So I figured it makes sense to kind of show a bit today. Have you been tempted to heat it up to see the color change on the paint on this? No, because this isn't mine. I literally just opened it to make like a little video of it, and then it's going back in the box. I don't want to mess with it unless the winner like wants it signed or something, because we've had those requests come in recently, so maybe we'll do that. I don't know, TBD, but I don't mess with it too much. Oh, my little thumbnail didn't show. Okay, oh well. All right, let's get into what's up. MK11, how's it going? Hello. The rear of the card is dope. Yeah, I can show you kind of I can pull it out a little bit here for you to be kind of careful. I think the autofocus is mostly in focus there. Here's the back of it too. You can see it's got the logo on there, which is pretty cool. So I know that these bundles came out a little while ago. I'll give you guys the backstory of why we are launching this right now. Basically, if you guys have been here a while, we did an event called Global Web Summit last October. We do it every year for Lenovo, but this was the first year last year that we also did a tournament and some raffles for you guys and streamed the whole thing. So we had a couple of these prizes that we did as part of that event. We gave out, I think, 2 of these as raffles during the stream days. But fun fact, AMD actually sent us 5 of these things, and we've kind of been holding on to them, waiting for something to do with them for a bit. Finally got a hold of the remaining ones that we had and just decided to do, well, I was going to do all 3 of them via raffle, and then we had the charity stream on Friday, and I decided to be good prizes too. So we have 1 that's still up for grabs. 2 have been claimed for donation incentives for the charity stream, but yeah, this one's now available. So if you're wondering why it's suddenly now available, that's the backstory. AMD sent a couple of these over basically for us to give out. So yeah, that's that one. An authentic signature from the Senor Community Manager. That's right, Strike. What can I say? We can do it. Also, the proper unboxing tool is here, courtesy of Rivalock. That was one of my birthday gifts, so I'm actually using it, Nick, for once. What's up, SLC? How's it going? All right, let's do the proper unboxing, guys. We're gonna use this fancy katana. I've used it a little bit for unboxings. It's a little bit tricky when you have like a big box, but shouldn't be too bad for this one, hopefully. I feel very weird, like a huge katana. Trying to do like a little cut with this, but let's open it up. So again, this is the first tablet that I've ever done on the channel, so I'm kind of excited to take a look at it together and do a proper unboxing with you. We can also get some links for this if you guys are interested. Again, it's pretty widely available, so hopefully we can get some links for it set up. We don't have like the global splitter page set up on the community yet for this one, but we can probably set it up soon if you're interested. I'll cut these off. I might also try the autofocus on here. Let me see. As long as I'm not getting too far in the way. All right. Sometimes it likes to focus on my shoulder, so we'll take a look. Always cut away from you, chat. That's the rules, right? I believe, as I cut towards me. There we go. Slice it with a katana and put the katana back. Here's our proper unboxing here. Yep, gaming tablet, Dark Speedle. So if you're into mobile gaming, this is a good option. I will be honest, I'm not a huge mobile gamer, but I do still like a tablet. So, and more importantly, I like to do unboxings. So let's take a look at here. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome in. Good to see you. We've been waiting for this SoC. Let me get the grip around it here. Trying to do it carefully, but it's a little bit wrapped around there. Hang on. Also, this thing was insanely, I got it delivered from our product manager, and it had like 15 layers of bubble wrap around it. So if this thing is damaged in any way, I'll be very surprised. As you can tell, it's pretty wedged in there too. The handheld market's slaying out these days. I know, wait till you see later this year, Dark, with the Go 2, which is our biggest question we always get on this stream. Go 2 when? All right, so there we go. We have it here. Let me double check that YouTube is showing. I don't think YouTube is showing, actually. Activate selected, maybe? Okay, now we should see YouTube. Sorry, YouTube, if you guys were talking, I don't know why it wasn't showing the overlay for a sec, but here's the inside of it here. We have the top off the side. There we go, there's the YouTube chat. When will we see the Gen 4 come to US? That's a good question. I am not totally sure, Oracle, but I will try and find out for you. I think you're supposed to pull it out this way. Again, I have not practiced this, guys, so we're gonna go at it together. It's very, really wedged in there pretty tight. Okay. So here's the actual, this looks like probably some, might be the case potentially. Open this up really quick because these actually do come with a case, which is kind of nifty. So there we go. Here's the actual case that it comes with. Open that up really quick. You see a tablet in there as well, but I know I didn't do the most beautiful job with the packaging opening, but that's not the important part, right? Here's the actual case that it comes with. It's got kind of this like shimmery finish to it, and it does have a magnetic close to it you can hear. Here's the inside. I think it also comes with a screen protector, I believe. It might be in here. It looks like these are some cleaning kit stuff. This is a very well put together package. Just a lot of layers to it. But okay, so that's just a filler, never mind. I think there is some cleaning materials in here. So I'll put this case to the side for a second so we can hold it over here. I don't think there's anything else in here necessarily. But here's the actual box itself. And there's also this over here, which I can take a look at really quickly. Saving the tablet for last, of course. That's how we gotta do it. When is a new video about the Legion Go S with SteamOS will come? Right after this. I'm literally giving you can see it right there. It's right there. We're gonna look at it in just a second, but we have this cool little, I'm not sure what that is, to be honest with you. I think it works with the stand, so we'll figure out that later. I think the rest of this is just materials. And then this looks like probably, yes, the screen protector and wipe materials. So this actually reminds me a lot of our Legion Go kind of stuff. So this is the actual screen protector here, and you can use this to prepare the device with cleaning and all that sort of thing. I'll put this over here for a second. Let's get into the actual tablet itself. Boom, just slides right out, look at that. So here is the tablet. No fingerprints at all for now. Try and keep it that way the best I can. With the back of the tablet as well, got that nice Legion logo. See if I can kind of get a little bit of light for you guys to see it up close. Or I could zoom in, potentially, if you want to see it like this. There we go. Just a nice sleek tablet. I will try to turn it on. I don't know if it's actually charged from the factory. Usually they are, but we'll find out really quickly. There we go, look. Plugged in, turned on. Running Android, of course, which I'm partial to. What can I say? And one interesting thing with this tablet, there's a USB-C on this side here, as well as this side. So you can kind of choose which way you want to use it. You know, if you're gaming, you want to hold it like this potentially. You can have it charging down here, so this isn't right where your thumb is. So pretty cool. Reminds me of actually, if you've ever seen the Legion phone back in the day, that one also had 2 USB-Cs, although it was not super widely available. So yeah, there's our tablet here. Let me try to position it in the camera a little bit. Zoom this out a bit. It's an 8.8 inch screen, I believe, James. I believe that's what I was hearing today. Yeah, it's not 11 inches. It's definitely a smaller tablet. So like if you're used to a giant one, it's not as big as that. But you can kind of compare it to the Legion Go as well. If you want to see, like it's pretty similar size, slightly bigger than the Go S, you can see. But like compared to a phone, I'll show my phone here. This is my phone compared to the tablet. You can see the difference there essentially. It's a little bigger than a phone. I mean, I have a pretty big phone. It's like the XL thing, but yeah, it's a good size for that, not being super massive. Does it have SD card slots? That is a good question. I don't think so, no, but it has, I believe, pretty good storage off the bat. I will get this started here. You guys want to put the case on? Should we do that? I won't put the screen protector on just yet. I kind of want to see how the case works though. There we go. Look at that. It slides right in. Pretty nice. Just like that. I'm probably going to use this thing a good bit. Again, I don't play a lot of mobile games necessarily, but it's a pretty nice tablet, I gotta say. Let me see. We got also a charger in here. It actually comes with the charger. Sometimes that's not always the case with phones and tablets these days. So that's kind of nice. And then in the inside here, you have another actual charger cable, and then a quick start guide and some other documentation in there as well. So that's what's in the box as you get it. Also, guys, if you like unboxings, I am working to have a better unboxing station in the future, so stay tuned. Hopefully a top-down camera is one thing I'd like to do in the future. We'll see. But yeah, here's the actual tablet itself. I have to go through the actual sign-up stuff, I believe. Yeah, I'll have to go through all this. Again, I did not prep this. This is straight out of the box. This will be your actual out-of-box experience if you do decide to get one, just for reference. What's up, Ernie? Hey, thank you. Did you see the video with the CPU and the GPU giveaway? The avatar stuff? We were just showing that on stream as well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. If you guys have come from that, then welcome in. Good to see you. Show us your login info. You know, I'm surprised it hasn't leaked already. It probably has at some point. Life of a streamer, man. Everything leaks eventually. You have the first and the second tablet, third one no SD card slot. Yeah, so I didn't know it was actually in the first and third. But also, one thing with the tablets is they tend to be, some are available in some regions and not others. This one I think is one of the most widely available tablets that we've ever released. Like in North America, because I'm from North America, I think this is maybe the first tablet we've come out with, maybe ever. I can't remember the last one we did, but it's been a while. So where it's been more available in Europe and Asia, this is the first time we've seen it here. So I can open it up and boot it if you guys want to. I don't have like necessarily a specific game in mind I was looking to play, but if you guys want to see something, we can. Or we can go over to the Steam OS. You can see me try to apply the screen protector if you want. I've done that once or twice. It's a bit of a process, but it's actually not too bad. They have like a pretty nice little guide here. Oh, I think this thing is actually for applying the screen protector. I think I was learning about that too. So you can basically you start there, it walks you through the guide. You kind of wipe off the screen first with the dry one, then the wet one, maybe vice versa. And then you can use that little tool to apply the screen protector evenly without having to kind of eyeball it. So it's nice if you want to make sure you get a good even application of the screen protector. Of course, at least I was staying stressed. That's usually how it goes. Gen 4 from micro SD slot. Yeah, it could Oracle. I think there was some info that came out about it recently, so fair. What's the release date of the Legion Go S? I assume you're talking about the Steam edition, Bishat. I would keep an eye out around May 25th. It'll vary a little bit by region, but you should see more info. In fact, actually, you should see more info coming out in the next couple of days about SteamOS. Stay tuned if you're talking about that Go S version. On the Go S, can you play Sonic? I have one game I have a couple games installed right now, but the one I'd like to play is Expedition 33 on the Go S, because that's the one I've currently been kind of hooked on. If that is up to you guys, if that's okay with you. What I might do is install some stuff on this separately and come back to it. I'd like to have like a rotating view of different products here. So let's put this off to the side now. I do actually kind of want to see what this is like. One thing that caught my eye is there's a red, can you guys see this very well? Not super well, but there's actually a red middle here. See that? I've never really seen that on our Legion stuff before. Some of the Lenovo stuff has that, which this could have been a charger that was originally for a non-Legion product. In fact, yeah, if you see the Lenovo logo there, most likely this was used for something else and then also brought into this. Oh, it's this tablet charger. Okay, yeah. So that's why it has the red flare there as well. In case you were curious. Curious what power delivery that is? Does that answer your question? Seeing the other side of it. But yeah, you just plug it right in. Is detachable, which is kind of nice. I mean, I guess most of the power bricks are these days, but yeah, again, you can plug this in either this side of the tablet, if you can go like that, or on, I think it's blocked by the tablet, or the screen protector, but on this, not that side, this side as well. So again, if you wanted to like charge it while playing, probably not doing it in terms of use screen, but you could do it like that and have it coming out the bottom to keep it charged. It also does charge, you can use pass-through mode, I believe, if you're gaming. So if you want to have extended sessions with that, if you're big in the mobile gaming, then you can do that without any damage to the battery, which is pretty nice. Yeah, 6 to 8 watts, exactly. The Go S you're gonna show, is that the Z2 Go edition? This is the Z1 Extreme edition. The one that you see behind me right now, it's the one I've currently been playing with. In fact, I use that thing a lot over the weekend on the way to PAX. So I'm pretty happy with it. It really runs Expedition 33 pretty nicely. A couple other games on there too that I've installed that we can check out if you want to, but Expedition 33 is my go-to currently. I'm also showing it a little bit early. It's not a final sample, so I can't do like proper performance benchmarking yet, but I can at least show some gameplay on it in the meantime. And yeah, I believe it is a GAN charger, Sasko, I believe. What's up, Lobster? How's it going? Good to see you. You can play Sonic on the tablet too via Sega Classic Games. There you go. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of games on tablets or phone stuff because I'm so big into PC gaming lately, but I've heard, the reason I want to cover this tablet is because I've seen a lot of good coverage for it from creators and things on YouTube, and there's a lot of good praise for this tablet, which I don't often, I'm not as experienced on the tablet side, but I figured it makes sense to check out. I like the case a lot too. Can you guys see? I'm gonna zoom this in a little bit so you can see some of the detail in the case, hopefully. Do you see like kind of the shimmer to it? It's subtle, but there's like a little bit of like blue and white kind of flecking to it. I like having this zoom lens, by the way. It really helps with shots like this. But yeah, this is the actual sides of it here. You can see, I believe, some of the cooling. Let me try some light here. A little hard. I need some better lighting for this type of view. But yeah, the back at least looks pretty good. Look at it like that. Very cool. I'll zoom this back out here. There we go. And yeah, so that's the tablet. We have some other products coming on the way too. You guys might have seen, we announced the new generation of the 9i last Thursday, which is a crazy computer. If you've seen the specs on that thing, I was typing them up for my post. I was like, is this accurate? We have a 400 plus refresh rate screen on a laptop. Is that possible? And then also the RAM was like 192 gigabytes or something. It's wild. So hopefully we'll have one of those to check out soon. I don't think the final units are available yet, but I believe that some of the kind of early units are going out to creators. I'm hoping to get one of those for you guys for the stream as well. Yeah, the 9i is crazy. And it's 18 inches too. I believe it's our first 18-inch laptop ever, which is a big boy, a beast, you might say. But I'm pretty excited to check it out with you to see what it's like. All right, but this, on the other hand, is our Legion Go S Steam. We've shown this a little bit over the past 2 weeks or so, and I know a lot of people are pretty excited for this device. I am very excited for this device, I gotta say. It's one of my favorites we've put out in the last little bit, so I'll be covering a lot in the community. We're also hoping to do our next month of giveaways either for this device or for the... Actually, let me ask you guys this, because we're literally deciding this today. For those of you in, I guess, North America, would you guys rather get this device here for a giveaway option or a laptop, the new Pro 5i that we have coming out? Both of those are new devices that are available for our June giveaways. So we're trying to decide which one to work on for that. Does that avatar card come with any themed power cables? I don't think so. In the box, there's literally this CPU and the GPU and the CPU. There could maybe be like more cabling in the box. I haven't really, investigated too much. I don't see a lot of room for it to be hidden in here. Maybe. I don't think so though. But you could get some. I saw people were ordering like blue liquid cooling and stuff to go with this. So there's some options for you. Go S, Ernie. Yeah, I personally am excited about the Go S, but we haven't done a laptop giveaway in a couple months, so hard to say. Legion Go or Legion Tab for June. I think one thing that's a benefit of the Go S too is I think we get multiple of them potentially. So what I'd like to do is what we did a couple months back, where we have one for a raffle and then maybe a couple for like creator collabs and that sort of thing. So we'll see. I'm trying to get this one or the laptop. I'm kind of split on which one, because the Pro 5 are also going to have coming in probably next week for showcases. So I'll be showing it on the channel, and it's always nice to tie in the showcases with giveaways if we can. So we could maybe do a combination of them. Choice is so hard. Yeah, I know. I think people mainly, I don't know, like the Go S Steam is really popular, but laptops also maybe more versatile overall. So hard to say. You're Phillies fan over there, MK? I see you. How about the Legion 5i and Legion 7i? So good question, Namu. I believe we should have more info on these coming like the next couple weeks. And the 7i in particular, I am really, really trying to get soon, because I really like the design of that one. I like the design of all of them, but the white one, I mean, I'll tell you, I'm partial to the white design because that's what I'm currently on, is the previous Gen 9 version. And I just love the look of like the white laptop quite a bit. That's what I currently use for my daily driver. And so the upgrade one looks pretty nice, I gotta say. Also do have the white Go S over here as well, if you guys are interested in this one. We're actually giving this one away. The white ones are the Windows versions, and this one's up for grabs this month for Europe and North America members with our monthly giveaway link, in case you're curious. And it does kind of match that white laptop look too, which is nice. With this bluer one you see, the Nebula color is the one you see here. Fun fact, so last time I was on this stream, I was saying it was more of a purple color. It's a little purple, but actually it was shifted to be more of like a nebula blue kind of look to it. So the official color is actually just nebula. I misquoted, but yeah, this is sort of the final color. It looks really nice though. You can kind of see it in the light there. Again, I need some better lighting here, but I like the color of this one quite a bit. It's very comfy too, and I actually used the entire flight to Boston both ways to play Expedition 33. So if you're looking for something nice with SteamOS on it, it's pretty hard to beat. Soldier, got your 7i Pro, very nice. What config, man? Dude, I haven't played Rivals in like weeks, because between packs and I'm moving soon and all this other stuff we have here, I have not had a chance, but let's get Rivals soon. I kind of miss it. Aiden, no, this is not Legion Go 2. This people always ask. This is the Legion Go S Steam version, Steam OS edition, which comes out very soon in many areas. In fact, I think in some regions it's already on the site, but you should see it in most regions, I think, by the end of the month. Don't completely hold me to that, but it seems likely. Spread the giveaway love with multiple prizes. Hey, we have like 3 giveaways up for grabs right now. So there's the Go S I showed, that AMD prize pack. There's also, we just wrapped the tower giveaway, and there was a laptop giveaway for packs too. So there's quite a few giveaways available for you if you're interested. Thank you, MK. I appreciate it. All right, so this is the Go S Steam. What I'm gonna try to do is get back into desktop mode for a sec, so I can mirror the screen, because I do have to be in desktop mode to do that, I believe. So let me quit the game really quickly and do that. I figured this out last time I was streaming and you guys helped me troubleshoot it, but yeah, in order to mirror the screen out to you guys on stream, I have to do that. So let me do power, switch to desktop, and we'll get that going here in just a sec. That's the speakers. Yeah, I can show you the speakers. They're pretty nice. I will tell you, one of the differences between the base Go and this one is they are front firing speakers. You can see down here. So it's more kind of coming at you instead of on the base Go, the speakers are on the top. So they're not quite, I mean, they're both like pretty loud, but the direction helps in terms of impact for speakers as well. Might see Ben finally finish the game on stream. Possibly, Kane. I've been playing this one off stream, which is rare for me to play a non-multiplayer game off stream. It takes a certain kind of game, but this game has been very well received. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's been very, very popular. It's definitely a contender for Game of the Year, especially since GTA 6 got delayed. Although we have Doom coming out soon. I don't think Doom's getting as good reviews as Expedition 33, but Doom, I think, is actually in early access yesterday, and the full release is on Thursday. So we are actually gonna have some keys up for grabs for the game on Thursday if you guys are here. Make sure you come by for that stream if you're interested. All right, let's go try to launch this game now. I need to go to the other version. Hang on. Big picture, that's what I want here. Okay, and then I think the screen mirroring works, if I remember correctly. Waiting for yours to be shipped, Nico? Nice. Did you get the Steam OS or a different one? Your friend won 2 monitors and a backpack from Legion. Nice, Abyssal. I think I know who you're talking about. I saw one of the guys who was at our meetup. I noticed he was at the booth a lot. Actually, you know what's funny, guys? I'll tell you a fun story about the booth. So if you guys saw my booth tour, basically what we did at PAX was we had this big circle of laptops. There were, I think, 18 stations. It was all these wall-mounted laptops, and we had an early edition of Splitgate 2. Basically, we said, okay, you got 5 minutes. Here's the game, here's the setup, here's mouse and keyboard. Get as many kills as possible in 5 minutes. And the way it worked is every half an hour, whoever had the highest score got some sort of Legion accessory. And at the end of the day, whoever had the highest score overall for the day got a full laptop. But what happened is like this whole meta developed, because we ran it from Thursday through Sunday. And so like some people came back and started getting like strategies on how to rank up, and we're working together on it. It was really interesting to see this whole meta develop over the weekend on how to get up the leaderboard. Very funny. So we had a lot of cool winners from the actual booth as well. And then we actually gave something away for the community as well. 32 GB Z1 Extreme SteamOS had deck for years, and it was nice. So where are you from, Nico? Out of curiosity, were you able to order it already? Because again, the way it works with Lenovo is like there's different available for different regions. So it sounds like you already actually got access to it in your region. I don't think it's available in North America yet, and maybe UK, but I think I saw it listed on the French site, so it sort of varies based on your region a bit. Are they giving you one of the monitors? Which one, Anti? Did you see? Dude, I don't know. The OLED monitor is awesome. The white one, if you're into like single player games and you're not a streamer, the OLED monitor is awesome. I don't think it's right for me though, because I actually really want like a 27-inch OLED, just a flat screen monitor, not the curved one or widescreen. Because the problem with widescreen monitors is, for a streamer's perspective, they're kind of weird to stream with, because then you have to kind of like either stretch the resolution or have a bunch of empty space on the screen. So, but it's a very cool monitor, I have to agree. Yeah, Games Planet partnership, exactly, Anti. Just wait, we got Doom coming on Thursday, and then we have even more stuff coming. Hopefully next week the key drops are coming back, next 2 weeks or so. Stay tuned. I'm really pushing for the key drops because I know people are missing those, and we've missed them too. All right, let me see if this is showing to you guys. Hopefully, boom, we got it. Okay, What I'm also going to try and do is get the right output for audio, which I think is a setting over here. Let me see if I can find it here. One sec. I'm still learning a little bit of how this works with the mirroring kind of thing. Or maybe it's actually in the game. I'm pretty sure it's on the actual device though. Check the advanced view really quick. I don't think it's going to be in here though. Also, performance stuff doesn't work when you're in this mode, just so you know. We looked into that last time as well. Let me try this mode potentially. Yeah, I think it's going to be over here actually. Let's go settings, audio. Too far. Output device. Here we go. Change that to. Let me try this one. Did we get it? There we go. Okay. This game also has beautiful music. That'll work. Turn it down a little bit from there though. You like 27-inch 1440p anti? That's exactly what I'm using right now. So yeah, I'm waiting for an OLED version of this monitor basically, which you never know. Something could be coming along the way. So you have a 45-inch curved. It can be complicated when, yeah, if you're streaming. Now, I gotta say, if you just like playing games by yourself, especially like immersive games, really any game, it is pretty cool to have that size of a screen. Just for streaming in particular, it can be kind of tricky. Let's be able to play GTA 6. Probably. Definitely the Go 2. But yeah, I think this one probably will be able to as well. Okay, let me see if I can get it to play nicely. So just so you guys know, I'm in the don't do this game. I'm in the desktop mode specifically to stream, because if you want to like mirror the screen out, you do have to do it in desktop mode. But it makes it a little bit funny for some of this stuff here. All right, let me try relaunching it really quick. Give me one sec to switch back over to here. Also, my PC, my stream PC was on like the whole night. I didn't know it, so sorry about that. All right, yeah, we're gonna close. Oh, there's my mouse. I'm on mouse mode, that's what. Okay, confirm. I think I got it. Plug it back in here. It's basically just swapping between mouse mode and desktop mode. The meta with Splitgate is why I prefer RNG raffles to gameplay prizes. That was a cool event. Yeah, I mean, I think there's pros and cons to both, right? Depends on sort of what matters to you. But I think it's kind of cool to have a skill challenge too in some ways. So I see both sides of it. Give me 1 second here, chat. Just checking some of the settings here. Am I plugged in? Should be plugged in, right? Let me just double check. Yes, I am docked. Okay. Let's go to settings. Is it running in desktop mode? Settings. I think it might be. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking it out here. Audio, is it? Yeah. I think it's because the way. Let me actually just relaunch the game. It's because the way I set it up and I just switch it. It's being a little funny with the game right now. Go back out here. Also, I think I unlocked all playable characters now, so I'm maybe getting close to the end. Hard to say. You expect to see a 5 Pro today, Marooned? So, fun story. There was a version of the Pro 5 sent to me, and I checked the product manager, and it was like a secret version that I can't show on stream. So, I had to ship that one back, but we should get a real one coming in either end of this week or next week. So, stay tuned. We'll do some testing on that very soon. But it did go out for pre-order in North America last Thursday, in case you were curious. You got a curved VA 27-inch and it's decent, but you need to upgrade to an OLED 1440p at some point. Yeah, you should. OLED's pretty awesome, man. I gotta say, after seeing the OLED on the laptops, I'm even more excited for the Go 2 now, because that one's OLED, GOLED, you might say. And there's some other stuff coming too, so pretty excited for that. Not gonna hold your breath because you suffer with Murphy's Law, Jimmy. Don't we all, you know? Don't we all to some degree? When Legion Go 2 will out? Chat, when Legion Go 2 will out? Anyone know? I get the question about 16 times a day. Ibra, it's coming soon. As soon as we have info to share, we will share info with you, okay? Promise. All right, let's try this again. Could also be my capture card, it looks like. I think it's having some issues with the mirroring. It will out soon, Summer. What's up, Noah? How's it going? PAX is awesome. PAX is a very, very good time, I gotta say. 3 days of fun. I was there from Thursday to Saturday primarily. We did a community meetup on Thursday night with a big group of people. We did a charity stream, raised $2,400 for Extra Life. We did a ton of interviews, did a booth tour, all sorts of stuff. So very, very fun time. Met some people too in the community I've known for a long time and never actually met. So that was pretty awesome. Legion Go Tour GTA 6, which will release first. I mean, GTA 6 just got delayed a year, so you tell me. Which will it be? What is their current Legion lineup for now? You're talking like all the Legion products, basically, or what? Okay, I'm gonna restart this really quickly. It's being a little funny for me. I think because of the mirroring, guys. Give me just one sec. There is also some updates coming out, so I should maybe check on those, but let's just roll with that for now. When 9i, we just announced the 9i, Dr. Did, so you got info on that at least. I think there's also some availability in that article, if you go to Story Hub, that has more info on when it actually comes out, essentially. Now we have the screen of the Go lineup. I really like the Go base screen, so I'll be honest. I know OLED's very cool, but like the base LCD screen of the Go, just regular Go, is pretty impressive too. I'll be trying on Twitter too, by the way, guys, because I'm doing this more now, so why not? Let's try it out. Legion Go have SteamOS as well. So Legion Go 2 will not have SteamOS from the factory, but you'll be able to install it, is my understanding. Same with other handhelds as well, including the base Go, once Valve supports that. But yeah, the SteamOS Go S is the first like officially kind of licensed handheld with Valve specifically for that. All right, let me add this in here as well. Activate source. There we go. We're all set. Okay, let me try this one more time. I'm gonna go into desktop mode. Hopefully it will play nicely. Basically what's happening is it's running fine, but when I start mirroring it to the other screen, then it gets a little bit weird. It might be running in 2 resolutions. I need to double check on that really quickly before I mirror it once more. Are Legion doing the Tower 7 this generation? Waiting to compare against 7i? Yeah, we've already announced it. Watto, it just is coming out later than the 5i. So I think the Tower 5, we actually had one at, actually we had both, I believe, at PAX. But yeah, the 7, I believe, is shipping a bit later than the 5 series. There's not really a big, the 5 has a big design change this year. The Tower 5, the Tower 7 does not. So that might be why you might not have noticed, but there is a Gen 10 version coming out. Thoughts on rumored Xbox handheld? We'll see. More handheld wars kind of stuff. More stuff in the handheld space is usually good for consumers. So we'll see. Let me go into my mirrored mode. I don't think I have settings for it, do I? Hang on. Just trying to check to make sure that they're mirroring at the same size. Yeah, it's running at 1920. We'll try this one more time with the games here. Maybe I'll just run it like this, actually. I'm not going to try big picture mode. Let's just see if it works like this first. How big of a jump is the Legion Tab from the previous generation? So I'm not specifically sure on that, Chinito. I know we have the Qualcomm chip in here, and I don't know the exact percentage of the jump, but I know this one's been getting very well reviewed in general. If you guys missed it, we unboxed this earlier, the new Legion Tab Gen 3, semi-new. New to this channel at least, so we were kind of showing it off here, and it's a pretty nice tab. It's getting a lot of good coverage, so I figured I would show it on the channel, and we'll show some more gameplay in the future once I have some time to install things, essentially. All right, let's try this. I might need to be in. There we go. Are you planning to do something with, like Windows games? I'm not. Talking to him potentially. Okay, yeah, I think it's running at a different resolution is the issue. Which is interesting, so it was fine just the other day. It's specifically when I mirror it to the screen, it gets a little bit funny. Maybe VSync though is doing it? Try. Yeah, interesting. I mean, I can also switch to the Tower. I'm not sure. There's still some updates going out for the SteamOS version, so that could be part of it as well. One sec, guys. I'm playing with some of the controls. I might just switch to, well, we could actually do the laptop or the Tower for this game potentially, or I could look at a different game, but please release Philly skin for Legion Go S. You'll have to talk to the partnerships team for that one. I think that might be kind of involved, but you never know. It could happen potentially. We'll have to see. I mean, I come from a family of Phillies fans, so I'd be with you on that one, but I wouldn't know exactly how to start on that process. Marvel Rivals went. We could do Rivals. I don't know. You guys still playing Rivals? I haven't played Rivals in a bit, but I have been liking it quite a bit. I've been so busy lately. I haven't had time. Sonic X Shadows wouldn't give you issues. I don't own that game, MK11. I assume it's not in Game Pass. I'm gonna try the big picture one more time. And see if that plays nicely. Big picture. Yeah, I think it's actually... I think I know what the issue is, guys. One sec. I was letting a guy... letting Sharkums, actually, play with this thing a lot over the weekend. And I think he may have changed some of the settings so that it's not playing nicely in the mirroring mode, specifically. So... we need to play with that a bit. But yeah, he was trying to break this thing eventually, basically. I let him kind of go with it quite a bit. Is there anything super secret revolutionary that Lenovo is working on? If there was, could I tell you, Corruption? There's always really cool things we're working on. I mean, one thing I can tell you is, I don't know if you guys saw this, but one of the things with the Legion 9i is it has some like 3D screen technology in it, which I'm not fully, it's super secret, so even I don't know fully all the details of it yet, but my understanding is some games are kind of built for it, essentially. So that one would be really cool to test. I don't know how it'll show it on stream very well, but yeah, it has sort of like 3D screen elements to it. What's up, Dweebo? How you doing? Of course I'm blaming Shark. I just blame the community around here all times. You know how it goes. Is it worth waiting for Legion Go 2? I think you should wait for Legion Go 4, actually, Ming. Then you'll be safe. Does that work? Yeah, kind of. This is what I'm thinking, MK11. I haven't tried it out myself yet. I don't even know about it till recently, but it could be something like that, honestly. Let's go back into the regular mode so I can actually edit some stuff here. I could also just show it to you guys. Just can't capture it, unfortunately. That'd be the difficult part. What's up, Cherry? How's it going, dude? I saw you covering some of the handheld stuff. You doing all right, man? So far, you're satisfied with the white Go S you bought for... Nice. Yeah, the Go S, the white one's pretty good too, depending on if you want the Z2 Go or Z1E chip. By the way, the Z1E chip version, this is coming out very soon. Windows-based, but yeah, Windows is hard to beat. This one looks really nice too. I gotta say, the white... I love the white products that we have. I think this is our second device. Technically, the monitor is also white. The OLED one that Dweeble has. So yeah. Yo, when's Legion 5i unboxing? Whenever I get one, Dalton. The next one that's lined up is the Pro 5i. That one should hopefully be next week. And then 5i, 7i, hopefully 9i will all be coming soon. We have a lot of stuff to get through here. Yeah, I do too, Corruption. I'm hoping, like I said, to get one. They're not final yet, so I'm kind of waiting. There's a lot of other ones that have gone out to creators already. I'm hoping pretty soon that I can get onto the distribution list for some of this stuff. So stay tuned on that. Ah, okay, wait, I think I figured it out. Yeah, he, Shark was doing a custom profile, so I think that's why I was being weird. Let me try this one more time, chat, because I would like to play it on here. But I noticed he customized some of the settings on here. Love your white monitor. I saw it at PAX, dude. Well, it's pretty cool. If it weren't so massive, I'd probably get it. But yeah, for streaming, it's a little tricky sometimes. I was just telling chat. Also, how was the thing today? I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person. I was hoping to, but dad life sometimes has to take priority. Can you tell me anything about this new 9i 2D 3D screen? That's what I was just talking about, Gamers Generation. Yeah, it's built in. To my understanding, it has 3D technology. I don't know the extent of it, but I believe they're working with specific developers on some of this stuff. So stay tuned. When I can share more, I will. But that was one of the big standout things. Also, again, the refresh rate, I believe it does, you can do 4K or FHD resolution. And if you use full HD resolution, that thing goes to like 400 plus refresh rate, which is wild. And also the RAM options. I think the storage goes to like 8 terabytes. The RAM goes to like 192 gigabytes. It's a beast of a laptop, I gotta say. All right, let's launch this one more time, chat. You always wonder about white monitors. Does the border, if any, distract more than dark black one? Okay, Dweeble, question for you. Can you see the white border from the front of the monitor? Like I can picture it in my head, but I can't think. I feel like you probably wouldn't notice it, right? I don't actually use that monitor, so I can't tell you, but Dweeble could answer that because she uses it quite a bit. Nice, Weeble. Nice, nice, nice. Your wife might approve of your monitor purchase if it comes in white. There you go. We got a lot of white options now for accessories and hardware and things. FHD is supposed to be for the stereos. Yeah, I think that's probably right, gamers, which is probably why it has the super high refresh rate too. Why is this launching at a different resolution? One sec, guys. I'm so close. I'm determined to get this to cooperate. It's basically showing in 2 different resolutions because I'm mirroring it, which is part of the fun. Let's pop this out again. Oh, maybe if I do it like this. Hang on. And then put this in. Possibly. Possibly. So I want the back. Okay, so you can't see like a white border around the screen either. Okay, yeah, it's still running in bigger resolution. That's the problem. As soon as I disconnect it, it's fine. All right, let's switch to the tower. I think that's the play for right now. That sounds good. All right, sounds good, Jimmy. Sounds good. Front floor is back. Gotcha. Actually, guys, want to see tower or laptop? Our options are the Tower 7i with a 4090 in there. So if you want to see like the absolute max settings for the most part, that's a good option. Or we can see the laptop. The Pro 7i that I have on hand also has it installed. Yeah, of course, gamers. I'm really excited to see it, man. To see the 9i version, it's going to be wild. Now, is it a dust magnet? Which one? The white monitor? Generally, white monitors and accessories are way less of a dust and fingerprint magnet than the darker versions, because like even the tablet, you can see the back of it, right? Like we take off the screen protector. Usually anything with a dark finish is going to show fingerprints and dust way more than a light finish. Like this seems okay for me right now, but yeah, you can kind of see some of it already there, and the little bit I've handled it, I mean, it wipes right off, but like if you care about that kind of thing and you don't have a case on it, then a white one generally has a better hiding feature to it. Tower, I see 1 vote for tower from green. I'm down to do tower. I haven't used this tower in a hot minute because I've been away from my desk for so long, but down for it, honestly. And again, we're gonna have Doom on Thursday, so I'm thinking for Doom we probably do the laptop more than likely. All right, let me plug in this really quick. Okay, we're back over to the actual tower now. My favorite. If you watch the video, I can show you guys the video now because my tower is plugged in. Maybe we do that actually. The videos. There's 2 videos we put out, which is weird because I don't know if I've ever been on the main Legion channel before, and then suddenly I'm on both, like 2 videos at once in the span of like 3 days. So that was kind of cool. All right, we're on the tower now. Let me get my mouse plugged in. So no dust on your monitor. Yeah, you won't see much. I mean, on the front maybe, right? Because it's just the dark screen, but I don't think you'll see any on the back side with the white version. Or fingerprints. Like I never see any fingerprints on my laptop, the white version of that, which Dweeble also has as well, I believe. All right. Oh, wrong plug here. You're blowing up. I'm blowing up, Soldier. Yeah. Oh, true. On the channel, you're saying. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I don't know. We're trying to do that as a new thing this year, though. Have more content going out on the main Legion channels, especially for giveaways and things, and maybe also for like key drops. The only thing is key drops go so fast that if you make a video for it, by the time people see the video, it might be over. Whereas at least the giveaways are guaranteed to be like a month or a couple weeks long. So those make a lot more sense. But also like unboxing and things. We've actually, even these streams on YouTube have been doing pretty well on the VOD form. I just need to take out the intro because they'll basically keep showing the stream after the stream ends on YouTube, which is pretty nice if you have a good thumbnail on there as well. Can you run Elden Ring on Legion Ghost Team OS? You can, Mac. Yep. Actually, B. Paula, one of our creators, was doing that at the Legion dinner the other night. It was playing it. Ender's got your Intel swag box. Very cool jacket. Kids stole your socks and t-shirt. Is that the same one that Shark got? He was showing me. Oh, what happened? Did it cut out? I look like I'm live. Did it? Did something drop? That's weird. Is it Twitch? I didn't drop anything. Maybe it was like a update or something that quickly went down? I don't know. That's weird. Did YouTube go down or just Twitch? I don't think anybody on YouTube said anything. Weird. I don't know. Maybe Twitch is having issues. I didn't see any sort of notification that there was an issue. No, I don't think it was you. I'm going to try updating this game. It shouldn't be very weird. Did YouTube go down or just Twitch? I don't think anybody on YouTube. Weird, guys. I don't know exactly. Oh, we're dropping some on the update now. Okay. Yeah, maybe it was an update. I see. One sec, chat. It's almost done. It's literally... All right, it's done. It's done. Give it a sec. Is it back up now? Here it goes. Here it goes. All right, refresh for real this time. Then we're done the updates, okay? Let me just unschedule all of my Steam updates. Now, one thing that's pretty exciting to me is, again, I've talked about this before, but I'm moving very soon and building a new stream room. And as part of that, I'm hoping to check out the internet to see if I can get a better up and down option so that that doesn't happen anymore. Basically, there was just a quick update for Clair Obscur, and it, yeah, for some reason when I download, the upload also gets stopped, essentially. So we're back. Yeah, not multi-stream. I think what happened the first time is it must have done like a very quick download update of some kind in the background on one of these, because I have like 4 different, I don't know, 5 different devices around me that all have games on them that could be updated. So who knows? But code, yeah, we can do a code for you guys. Hang tight just 1 second, and I will grab that for you over in our tabs. Also, hey, Summer, you want to run key drops maybe? Not key drops, but the raffles potentially. We have a lot of raffles already going on, but why not add to the chaos, shall we? All right, let me get the stream code for you guys. Here is the stream code for today. Again, this is for the Legion Go S Z1 Extreme Windows contest, okay? You can use this code to increase your chances to win if you put it into the widget. Which I think, I need to actually just test this. Do we update the link for giveaway? Just regular giveaway, potentially? Nope, we didn't. Okay, it's just giveaways. But yeah, if you go to our community page, you can see all the different regional giveaways available. This code I just put in chat, the one that's pinned right there, is the one for the Go S Steam Edition, okay? So you can collect those throughout my streams this month to increase your odds to win. We'll do one at the end of the stream as well. End-ish of the stream. All right, Clair Obscur is just about done, just patching some files, and then we'll jump in. This game has had me hooked over the whole PAX trip when I wasn't actually working. When I was traveling, basically, in the plane. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. Anybody here played Expedition 33? I know Kane has. I can also update the category really quickly. Which, I don't really know the name of this. I feel like the name of the game will make sense at the end of the game, but for now, it doesn't make sense. The Clair Obscur thing. I know Expedition 33 is, but yeah, I don't know. We'll change this also to Legion Tower 7i. Showcase. Perfect. Looks like French Persona 5. I could see that. I actually never played a Persona game, but I could see the comparison for sure. Get some coffee here, chat. It's actually cool enough to drink, thankfully. All right, let's go ahead and launch Clair Obscur. I am a good bit way through this game. It says there's not a thing in the cloud. I think it's probably fine. Let me try and just double check. So I'm playing this on my Go, so hopefully the save syncs over to my desktop as well. Yes, I know it's 1 p.m., but I'm streaming, okay? You know how I am. Also, I'm pretty sure over this weekend at PAX, my caffeine addiction got even worse. I don't know how this happened, but... See that cup? Oh yeah, I like the cup. That's the vintage ALGS cup. Back from when we sponsored one of their events a couple years ago. One of my favorite cups we have here. Was the joint US Legion gave away a once off or just depends on the month/prize. So yeah, we're trying to do it ongoing, Sasko. It's a little involved because we basically have to find a product that's available in both regions. And in the UK, Dan has to order them way before I do. So we'll see. I'm hopeful that we can do it more consistently going forward whenever possible, but there may be some months that we can't. It just sort of depends. Oh my gosh, this feels so nice. Okay, so let's switch over to this scene, I think. All right, and we have our music, I think. Yes, we do. I'll take off the view of this. I don't know what that is. Hide this for a sec. Where's my side camera? You guys want to see the tower? I guess we can show the tower. That's what I get for not streaming for a while from this setup that I have here. Where is this camera? It's one of these. Oh, here we go. PC cam. There we go. Got pretty far in. I'm getting there finally. Finally. We're in the snowy area now. I'm gonna try to show this to you. Get the camera set up behind me. Let's see if I got it accurately placed. Almost. Alright. Go like this. And zoom out a bit. There we go. A little hard to see. We can brighten it up a little bit for you. There we go. That's the tower we're playing on. You can also see a Go over there. But yeah, this is my go-to setup with the 2-tower design over here. Is it possible to use eGPU with the Go SteamOS? I am not sure for SteamOS version, gamer. I think maybe. Also, raffles open, chat. If you guys want to enter, make sure you do that now for your chance to win a random Steam key during the stream. Just to be here in order to claim it, essentially. And yes, I'm invested in an RPG game for the first time in a long time, essentially. All right, where's my controller? This is a pretty good controller game, so hopefully this is connected. Please. Nope, I think I played it on the desktop later. Let's see here really quick. Go. I'm gonna reconnect this to the desktop. I think it detected it right there. Pull up my Bluetooth settings really quick, chat. What was the last RPG game that had you? That's a good question. I played a good bit of Alan Wake 2. Trying to think of like, honestly, the last game I remember off the top of my head is Metroid Dread, I think it was. I binged that game when that came out. Metroid games are one of my weaknesses. So I'm very excited for the new version that's coming out on the Switch. Also Kirby Air Ride, but yeah, Metroid games, Ori games I love, Ori and the Blind Forest. Whenever Silksong comes out, which I think should be this year, I will definitely be playing that on here. But yeah, it takes a certain kind of game for me, basically. Okay, sounds good, Summer. You know you're making progress when you get a biome change? True, actually. All right, we got the controller reconnected, chat. Thank you for your patience. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, this feels like such a massive screen. Listen, I was playing on my Go the entire flight both ways, and recently I haven't been on my desktop in so long, so it feels pretty nice. Like, what's the settings? Yeah, all this stuff is crazy, man. We don't have a FOV, do we? I don't think so. Yeah, we are running. You can see, I think, the performance in the top left of the screen. This looks so great too. What's up, Strezaniety? We're doing all right. Stop chatting and play the game. Listen to me. You guys just want to hear me yap or play the game? Be honest. Be honest. We also did do a Taco Bell stream. If you guys saw that, it was a secret one. Over the course of the PAX trip, it did actually happen eventually, after all the jokes. The games. Man, this game looks so good. I mean, it looks good on the Go too, but like looking at it on the tower, it's crazy.
Great.
Nice. No. I feel like one of them's gonna have. They said to talk to these guys, so I feel like one of them's gonna have something. Oh. We were talking about some games, but I feel like maybe we'll have to play those at some point. This guy's got a beret. Fashionist. Why? He's got a mission or something. Oh yeah, we gotta fight him, okay. Wait, with poetry? Sure. Alright, let's figure out what this... You just see a Taco Bell one, Abyssal? That was a fun time. I'm already craving Taco Bell again. Finish my sentence in a beautiful way. Oh. These are all so depressing. You're rubbing your hands together like an evil villain scheming. Wait, oh. In the Taco Bell stream? True. That was a good time. We'll have to do that again in the future. We should just have had the community meetup at Taco Bell. I don't know what we were thinking. I've been sick. Sure. The most wordy one. I feel like he just likes all the wordy ones, or it doesn't matter. We did go to a local place, yeah. It was good though. I gotta say, the pizza and everything, it was nice. I feel like, is this where I get the baguette and everything? Oh, who's that for? Loon? Yeah, I think so. There's so many like components to this game, but it's not too. Ooh, that's cool. Not too confusing. Does it like? Does he do it for each person? Oh yeah, he does it for each one. Nice. I can get a bunch of these, I guess. Pizza was really good, Abyssal. Once it came out, it took a while. You know, we waited a long time for it. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't really matter which one I pick here. Let's do the one that's fancy. Mimes drop those outfits? Yeah, they do that too. But I think that he looks like he does one for each person. Yeah. Oh, they get like a whole matching set. That's cool. Let me see. I assume that's for her now because she's the one who did it. That's cool. All right. Wait. Switch to her, I guess. Let's try it. Yeah, pizza was good. We also did an IRL stream from the floor on my channel. It actually worked fairly well. The fancy one. I don't know. I don't think it matters which one you pick, but I'm always just picking the longest one. Gamepreneur. What's your question? I'm trying to see what you're looking at, gamers. I don't know. Sometimes the YouTube chats break a little bit. Hey, NTI, if you're here. Oh, you are here, I think. You just typed your own name in the chat. Congrats on the random Steam key. Appreciate you. Someone reach out to you. Thanks for being here watching. All right. Now let's see. You three have incredible repartee. Okay, so can he not get one? Wow. He was judged. Okay, so they all get one. He's gotta type, I guess. Alright. Anything else to do here? He just has to wear his usual outfit, I guess. Oh, I can trade for him? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, there's so many. An eternal ice and for a fair price. Ooh. Okay, so there actually is something to do here, which is interesting because like they want you to just talk to these guys and then leave, but there's like a whole nother section here maybe? Let's find out. Nice, congrats MTI. There's also like parkour challenges here. So let's find out. Okay, yeah, so this is an extra sort of area. Nice. Let's figure it out. In my mind, this game had zero hype once it dropped. It's the hottest game right now. Yeah, exactly, MK. I mean, that's the thing, is it kind of did just come out of nowhere. I don't really know exactly. I guess there was a trailer for it a while ago, but it's been a while since then. This is like a bonus area, I guess. I kind of like playing as Loon because she just flies instead of running. It's much quieter. Ooh. Is that a bridge? That's cool. Also, the music in this game is crazy, which apparently it's just some guy who's, I don't know if he's ever made music before in games, but he would just send a bunch of stuff over to the dev team. I guess the story of how this game was made sounds pretty interesting too. So there's a dragon up there. You see it? That's crazy. Can I do this? Yeah. I forgot we can do this. This is much faster. Those things look like you should be able to break later. Alright, we're gonna go back over this way. Quesadilla you got was fire. I got it. The nuggets were pretty decent, I gotta say. But the crunch wrap was also always good. It was a good time. You guys make me want Taco Bell again, though. Don't you dare DoorDash it, Summer. Or Fidget. What is this? Something over here.
Useful.
These things, okay. Find a ton of those things. Just gonna leave those dudes alone, I suppose. So I don't know if this is actually like an area you go into or just maybe you just ride around up here. Okay, there's something up here. This looks dangerous. Danger. All right, I won't go that way. Why can't you DoorDash? You've DoorDashed enough. Haven't you? Oh, our Mexican place, that was pretty good too, yeah.
Good stuff.
Although the burrito was kind of small. Breaking a target doubles its burn amounts. Nice. We, I did have to steal some food from Dweeble a couple times. Because a couple places we went that my food wasn't as much as I thought it would be. Oh, also, I need to get them some more defense because they're just like dying every time I get in a fight. Oh, I didn't give a ton of points to the other guy, actually. Let me see. I have so many points to do with it. Because this guy just got added to the party, like, very recently, so I need to actually, like, distribute his points, I guess. I usually do the first 3 quite a bit. But I'll try and make it more rounded, I guess. Why not? One chapter go to besides the long gone Zesty Bowl? What the heck is a Zesty Bowl? I never even knew. Having trouble whispering plasma? Hopefully you should be able to shortly. What is this place? What? Assist you with what? How do I break the ice? Ah, that'll work. Let's just do that again, I guess. None of them can do that. Can I go up here? Ooh. This music's cool too. Alright, we did it, bud. Yeah, check your settings on the account permissions, probably. Oh, new hairstyle? Nice. I guess I get the copy. Oh. All right, I just have it suddenly now. Little Bob going on. I wonder if it depends on who you talk to with him.
What have we here?
Colors of Illumina. Yeah, see, she just floats around. It's much less crazy. Is this all that's here? Well, there's nowhere else to go here. Seems accurate. And there's nothing on the carousel either, as far as I can tell. Alright, well, I guess maybe we should go back to where we were before. I think you can fast travel. Let me see if it works. Oh, it must only be in this zone. Never mind. But yeah, chat. PAX was a good time. We should be at PAX West too. I don't know if I'll be at PAX West this year because there's some stuff going on, but yeah, PAX West is already in the planning stage. Oh, I gotta get on this guy again. In case you guys are local. Hoping to do more and more of these community meetups the more that we go to events like that. And also videos and things like that too. I was very happy with how the booth tour came out. Looking to do more of those for sure. Dweeble will be most likely. Yeah, true. Fingers crossed. Or former home. Alright, let's go the ROA. I could like go quest in the area, but it seems like you're not supposed to yet. Because if you go into an area that says danger, usually it's like really high level area, I think. Oh, this is new though.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone.
So those are all the past expeditions that leave little logs behind. Basically, you can learn about their last entries before they died. All right, let's go this way, which should just go out to the main area. But yeah, we'll have some other events coming up this year too. I'll be doing a little bit less this year, later this year because I'm having the second kiddo soon, but should be back in full swing next year. We'll see. Even potentially like stuff with CES. I'm not sure if it'll happen, but could happen. Thank you for running the raffles, by the way, though. Summer, I appreciate you. And yeah, in terms of more product stuff, I'm hoping to have the Pro 5i here in the next week or two. And then we'll do more stuff with the Go S Steam around the launch timing, for sure. Since it's got a lot of interest. I'm just gonna leave these guys alone. I feel like this game has like a little bit of an Elden Ring look to it in a way. Is this Old Lumiere? Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you, Crusher. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna have two boys run around, which is gonna be
welcome, my
fun
friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
I feel like
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be.
Whoa.
Before the fracture ripped
Seems
apart
crazy.
the world and...
Hang on. It should still remember the dialogue once you get out of here. Give her all that stuff. Alright, and then check skills really quickly. Oh, I did get some skills with this guy too. Whoa, this is weird looking. Okay. Do I have... Oh, because he only learns them from Nevrons. Okay. Interesting. She's got 6. I'm gonna wait to get a skill though until I see what's in this
threw us
area.
into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's
Oh.
go.
So I might be getting close to the end, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm on Act 2 though, so I feel like there's a whole nother act. We'll see. Uh-oh, cutscene time. Yep, double trouble, exactly, Crusher. If I can just get to the newborn phase, the rest should be okay. We'll see. Fingers crossed.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city.
Me grappling around here, I feel.
Right?
Most likely.
Show off a bit, Minoko.
Oh. What can he do?
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
I was also thinking it might be that. What? He died. Show off a bit. Oh my gosh, wait, what happened? What was it, a trap? What just happened? What's up, Mobile? Is the kiddo hype for a brother? He doesn't really get it, but on paper, yeah. What happened? Is he crying or laughing?
Minoko, why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine.
Oh, they got split up?
Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying.
Interesting.
We have to move.
I feel like they're making you have to use different characters with this.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, the voice is great. I'm not really clear what happened. Like, did something just exploded and they got split up, I guess? The giant sword. Okay. Interesting. Is this where I just saved? I can't tell which way I came from. I don't think it was that way, though. I think did I go this way? I don't know, maybe either way is fine. Oh no, this is definitely where I came from. Wait, there's a grapple here though. I think I have to get up there to activate it. Okay. So I guess I do go this way. Did you play this game? Stress or just saying in general?
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
Quagmire. Quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko.
Alright.
Let's move on, shall we?
Let me really quickly, since I have to use this guy, yeah, he needs Pictos. So let's do, I don't know, which one should I do? Double its burn damage. Got a lot of options. I'll try this one, and maybe we'll do like a parry build. Perilous parry, nah. Energizing parry, and so these are all like basically perks you can give them. It's kind of a unique system. So you pick 3 for each character. Let's do like, I don't know, this one, sure. And then you also get Luminas, which like lets you apply more of them. It's kind of a unique system. They have points for these. This I get a bunch of them basically. So I might do like SOS shell and longer shell and auto shell. Just do a shell build potentially. I have one more actually. Staggering attack. That works for me. Oh, did I have more skills? No, they're all in the party. These guys. Oh, she's got actually a lot of points left because I've not been using her that much. So let's do marking shots, burning shots, augmented aim. That's a nice combo. And she's got some too, actually. I guess I can't choose that many. Let's do like, I guess I'll do these 2. And then that's all 3 of them, right? I'm pretty sure. All right, I think we're good now. I haven't got to play it, but you've watched a friend finish it fully, really? It's an awesome game, man. I really, again, it's been a while since I've been in one that much, but it's hooked me in. All right, here's the actual combat. What's up, Rules? How's it going? All right, so do I have gradient charges? No. Gradient's the newest thing I got recently. Let's just do... Interesting. I don't know exactly what the weakness is yet. This guy can do just this for now. He just basically turns into the enemies, which is kind of crazy. And then with her, we'll just... I kind of like rush, actually. Go fast. I gotta dodge this. Alright, most of it.
I'll do it.
Ready.
I have not fought these guys before, so I don't know exactly what their attacks are. I think she has the harvest one. Yeah. Let's try it.
Oh, you
She heals me a bit too.
Lovely feet.
Oh no, Feely. Oh, Choco's here though. Congrats, Choco. Someone will get choked up with the key. All right, this guy. I need to defeat these guys to actually get their attacks, basically. Wait, did I already kill the other guy? Oh, he died to burn. Nice.
A storm is coming.
All right, so for you, let's do thermal transfer. Oh, they're weak to ice. Okay. I might need to grab ice skills. Nice, we got it. All right, she's got Twilight, so we'll do. Let's do this. This might actually kill. It's a lot of hits. Not quite. I still can't do any skills. I think I need to use him a lot in combat to get more skills first, basically. Oh shoot. That was a quick one. Let's do... I mean, he's dead either way, doesn't matter. Thankfully, if they die and you get out of the fight, they just come back with 1 HP. Okay, nice. He got a new skill. And I got a sword for... I think the sword is for one of the characters that's not in my party, which is kind of interesting. I do have some heals too, so we'll just use one. But this guy, does it automatically? Oh, he got 2 skills. Nice. That's good stuff. Came back to Ben losing, then winning. Yeah, what I've realized is that a lot of times in these fights, like you might lose one member, but it kind of works out because a lot of them have healing abilities that you can just use the next fight, or they can revive somebody. Yeah, I lost track which way I came from already. I think I came from that giant sword though. Okay, that's a grapple. Let's go look over here first. There's a lot of hidden stuff in this game. Although this kind of looks like maybe this is the main path. Yeah. It's sometimes it's tough to figure out which path is the main path. Let's go this way. I'm actually trying to find the one that's not the main
How
path.
exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
Oh, I can't
One
go
of the
back.
great mysteries.
No.
Wish we had more time. There's so
Okay.
much to study here.
So I have to go this way. I was trying to find the way that's not the main story so I can find hidden stuff, but now I can't go back, so oh well. Oh, what's under here? Peace can't. Loses 24/7, it's his way of life. What can I say? Somebody's got to do it. It's just chroma, I think.
advantage.
Yeah. Chroma is basically like currency, is what I figured out. Just buy stuff from stores. Doing all right, SOC? Also, Kane, I think you beat the whole game, right? I assume. How, for those of you who beat the game, am I close to the ending or no? That's all I want to know. I have no idea like how far into the game I am.
A storm is coming.
Alright, let's do... I like to do immolation generally. I feel like they have different weaknesses. I should maybe equip the ice skills for her again.
Feel the burn.
But starting with fire is usually good because... Oh, this one's ice though. Let's try it on like this guy. Yeah, he's weak to it, okay. Nice. Alright, and for her... We'll just... I like Rush
Let's be
when you're starting out. Wait, it didn't apply to everybody?
Shot.
Huh. Aw. A late hit.
It likes you.
One of these is a big hit. Okay. We're alive.
It's locked on you.
Your turn to dance.
Not today.
Nice. Okay. Let's do Harvest because I need health back.
Unusual life.
This game is so pretty, man. Oh, he's weak to dark.
That's her.
Okay, interesting. This guy can't use any stuff. He's do a hit.
Foolish move.
Gotta dodge this. There we go. I was looking for that one. This game looks so cool, dude.
To dance.
When you hit those things, right? Nice. We got it. Alright, now she's got a lot of points. Let's just go ahead and do lightning, maybe? I'm between this and thermal. Let's just try it.
Lightning dance.
That's like her biggest move that I currently have. Oh, we've got Twilight. I almost have a Gradient charge too. Let's just do this.
Here's your card.
Oh, almost died. Okay. Oh, he did die. Nice. Chevalier piercing. Single target physical damage that pierces shields. Ooh, that's nice. Pelarian heal applies regen to all allies. Okay, I'm down for that. I've never used that before. All right, maybe hold the big one. Yep, there we go. I think he just dies now. Maybe. Yeah, I think it hits so hard. What's up, Jay Dilla? Yeah, dude, the animations in general for this game go crazy. You've been playing, I think, right? I saw your post that like after Ark, this is the only game that you like playing. Dude, I wish I had the chance to play Ark. Both Ark and Dune happened over weekends that I couldn't play, but I would like to try them out soon. Dune was at West. It was pretty cool. But I think the beta just ended,
Monoko.
unfortunately.
What was life like before the fracture?
We got Doom on Thursday.
The world was smaller and cozier.
Whoa.
Livelier. There were many more of us Kestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Kestrels awaiting rebirth.
I want to get up there. I want to get up there, but this guy's gonna ambush me. Yeah. I couldn't get the first strike on that one. Okay. Oh, nice, MK. You like the glacier one? I kind of like more of those natural ones soon, to be honest. I haven't made a natural one in a while. Dang, dude, the gradient parries are crazy. All right, she's got a lot of points already. We'll just do rush though.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Don't be scared.
Learning the timings is very satisfying. Alright, what skills do we got on this guy? I don't need to use the piercing, it's not that strong. I'm actually gonna wait for an attack on him and try and get the regen. I like the regen a lot.
Stain then.
Oh, she's got a lot of AP already. I might just, with her... I'll just use Lightning Dance. Which one though? This one?
Lightning dance.
I feel like the color of the swords has something to do with their weaknesses. Alright, let's see. Alright, we got our auto effects now. Alright, now she can do... I'll do Sealed Fate, I guess. Let's try it. I forget which one's weak to dark. Alright, he should have regen now. Wait, I don't? Yeah, I do. Okay, this one. These are nice to use in combat if you can, because then you don't have to use it outside of combat. Nice, we got it.
Your turn to dance.
I'm ready.
Got it, baby.
Take cover.
Your turn to dance.
Nice. Regen's a buff that heals the character by 10% of their max health gain each turn. Nice. That's cool. A little bit, but for some reason the update killed your game. Everybody get into... Oh, and this game? I'd update it today. What do they update though? That's what I'm kind of curious about. I don't know, but it's got me hooked, man. What can I say? Also, I have to remind me to end stream a little early today, guys, because I do have a 2 o'clock meeting today, so I don't want to miss that. Ooh, can I try this one? Let's try Wildfire and see if they're weak to fire at all. One of them is.
Here we go.
Interesting, the one with the blue sword is not. I thought maybe they would be like ice or something. We'll just use Sealed Fate, I guess, on this one.
Your fate is sealed.
The big hits.
My, what a lovely fate.
That one of the burn is just gonna die, so let's just hit this guy. Oh, he's weak to my base attack. Oh, and now we can do... Oh, I can't quite do it, darn it. I can almost do the lightning dance thing. We'll just do this, though. Oh. They might both die to burns.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I have this. Alright, well, I'll just kill them both. Might have missed, though. Yep. That's funny. So if you actually mess up the info on that one, she just burns herself. That's why it's called risky. That's funny. You're 90 minutes away. I wish, dude. I miss streaming. Like, I've been traveling so much that I feel like I've been streaming that much, but hopefully more of it now. Get into a good rhythm with it. Jump down here. I need to beat this game so I can play Doom when that comes out. I mean, I'll play Doom either way, but might actually finish a game for once potentially. That'd be wild. All right, what we got here? These are like phantoms. What are you? The man who sits and thinks. Okay. Paintress? She paints. What? What? So much like mystery in this game. All of them? What? He paints too? Man, it's gone silent. So, Kane, how far through am I? Do you know? How'd you sleep through a stream? What's up, Fidget? I know, you tell me, brother. Finally streaming again. You doing alright, dude? We were just talking about PAX West. Which, I don't know if I'll be at. We'll see. We will see. Depends on what we have going on. Kane was actually threatening you? You and Stress both. Or you and Kane both Stress. I suppose. What's happening? Where do the art guys even go? Oh, it's quartz.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Maybe he can fly with it. Just talking about in general, Fidget, that we're
I was surprised you agreed so readily to
Planning
Verso's
it out.
plans.
really
Seems
close,
to be our
Kane, really?
best bet for now. We lack too much information.
You are super close.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress. So for now, our
What?
interests are aligned.
I feel really? I feel like there's gotta be another
He has
act. Maybe
been
not.
helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's like, I don't know anything.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
Uh-oh.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
Yeah, your flight's already, Fidget? Nice.
How many? What
All
happened to
planned.
them?
33, I think, right,
What
Azula?
happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay.
What is throwing the
Finding them
giant
comes
swords? Oh, is that hair? Something's happening. Yeah.
Any idea what this
The
is?
giant person?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
What? I think he's lying. Oh, maybe they know. Yeah, I heard that too, Azula.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
That's wild.
I believe so.
58. What's in their log?
They made it surprisingly far.
Oh no.
An axon. Interesting. Verso is...
What?
Is this true?
What does it say?
Mael's with him.
Uh-oh.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
So you say. What did she see in the strange diamond? They also have less managerial overhead. It's true. It's probably why it happened. Oh, here we go. Here's the R2. Okay. Or 3.
Can you stand?
Yeah, exactly, Webb.
Minoko gets a bit carried away
I
so
think they
fast.
said it wouldn't happen anyways.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city.
We're actually on the tower right now,
We'll join
Jonathan
them
Breyer. Yeah, I think this game, I mean, it was a miracle,
Feels
but I
like
feel
home.
like we're going to see more of these games coming out.
Yeah.
Types of games, like from these size
Feels like
studios. Oh gosh.
You okay?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does.
What's up with Verso?
After you.
Something mysterious. What did you see in the diamond? I have to know. Are we playing with them now? Yep, okay.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning.
What?
I wonder if it's still there.
Let's find out. Alright, can I upgrade their stuff? Nope. Maybe it's the other party members that I don't have access to right now. I'll just leave the rest. I kind of like the skills they have currently.
It's called Mathilde's now.
Mathilde.
When this is over, you should go and visit.
Alright. The shiny swords. Sometimes you hear that shine when there's like items around. Talk about ordered. Oh my gosh, sorry. Where's mine? Gotta make it fair.
Flames on me!
Oh, it's weak to fire. Nice. In that case, we'll do. It's too powerful.
No time to lose.
I like the buffs a lot. Drop the Addy. Astress. Don't do that. Easy. Now I know the pattern. Again? Just give me all the points right now.
Oh well.
Jeez. I want one of the big gradient moves so I can actually attack. Oh wait, do I have one? No. Alright, well I've got a lot of points now. I'm at already B. Let's just do this guy. Oh, that was a big hit. Sheesh. Alright, this one will do this.
Not impressed.
I think the other one was stunned, hopefully. Nice. Hopefully it should die to this now. Dude, the animations of the sword look so sweet.
Okay.
Another one. Nice. This game looks... Man, you hear the counters, it's so nice. Listen, I can do parries too, but we do those big parries. They're way cooler, aren't they? Where's the treasure? Oh, he ran me really quick. Jay, did you see the Taco Bell stream? He asked me if he want Taco Bell again. Oh, my perfect moves. I have a perk for, I think, a perk for these, like for dodges, or whatever it is, a Pictos. For her, we'll do Spark.
Flames on me!
Weak to fire.
Oh well.
Nice. Go parry only. What's up, Diz?
Please survive!
You did this, or maybe you want more Taco Bell now.
Watch out, my
Jeez, they attack so many times. They're so fast. Yeah, see, I get all those ability
Just
points
try
for
it.
dodges. Nice. He's got 9 now. All right, let's just go crazy with perfect break. Sheesh. The one tap.
Finesse and precision!
Love the way the camera goes with that too. Gotta get Dweebor somewhere the stream key at West so we can do a top tier IRL stream in Seattle. On the Legion channel? I mean, I'll give it to you guys for like the charity thing,
Nice.
but for Legion channel, risky. We'll see. Wait, what? Did I get it or not? What? Big gradient counter. What was that symbol, man?
Ready to parry.
Forget about that move. Yeah, exactly. That's probably not a good idea, Stress. Sure, Yard Weevil. Trying to get the brand risk. I see you. I could do, this is powerful.
On guard.
The best. And we'll do Spark on this one. Another attack. Nice. Look at all those AP we're getting.
On me.
And we're at 9 now. I could probably parry pretty easily. All right. Let's hit this one, I think.
Break.
This will hurt.
Should I do... Yeah, let's do this.
Incoming.
Dodge one more, maybe? Alright, well that one dies. For next year, Fidget?
Let's start.
That'd be crazy.
Ready to parry.
But you may as well.
Break.
We're having the pack stays at PAX. That's right, Jay. As long as it's not streamed. What's up, Bulldozer?
We're a pretty good team.
Give Stress the stream key and
Versa?
watch the carnage unfold. Yeah, I'd have a job for about 6 minutes after giving him a stream key.
Versa?
Generously. Let's just shoot on
Good
Twitch,
time.
exactly. Wait.
Where
Uh-oh.
did he go?
Oh no. Uh-oh. Where'd everybody go? What is Verso doing? Are these his swords? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Versa, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel.
Dang, I gotta play
quickly.
solo now? Alright, this is probably my last battle. We'll see. Yeah, I have a meeting, thank you. Nick, I was just actually, yeah, I forgot you're in the meeting too. Listen, okay, I've got time. You underestimate how often I have to do this.
On me.
Alright, I better parry this to make it faster. There we go. Now we can... It's probably gonna attack me again though, yep. Double counter. Die to burn?
This will hurt.
It's fine. It is a lot faster when you parry, I'll say that. No idea what is, Summer? Oh, the meeting? It's a good one. Hopefully for something that's coming up later this year. Can't reveal too much about it yet, but Nick's involved, as you can tell. Alright, I should probably... I feel like I'm gonna get into a cutscene if we go too much further, so... Let me quit out of here and pull back over here for a sec. Alright, chat. I'll just make sure I don't get too locked into this before the meeting I have in a couple minutes here. I do also want to get an end of stream code for you as well, so let me pull that up for you. Reminder, this is for the GoS Windows version, the Z1E, Z1 Extreme version. Here is the code right here. Right there. I'll pin it for you for a sec. Nick's involved, Legion Taco releases. Now that's a product, baby. How did we not think of it before after all that you've shown us? Here's the stream, or sorry, the code for you guys. You can use that to increase your odds to win the Legion Go Steam Edition. If you've not already entered, you should do so now. Also, don't forget to enter the giveaway for the AMD prize pack if you're in North America or Europe. This guy is up for the next 2 weeks. Special graphics card plus the CPU coming very soon. And again, I'll be back on Thursday with Doom. We're gonna be playing Doom, The Dark Ages on stream. probably on the laptop, and also giving away some keys to you guys. It's a showcase day, so we'll give away at least 2 keys for the game and showcase it on a couple Legion devices. So that is the plan for all y'all. The plan when you're doing your Asphalt Legends Unite stream. Bulldozer, whenever I get a single other person asking me to do Asphalt Legends Unite. No, I would like to at some point. I don't know much about that game, but if people want to see it, people want to vote for it, I'm down. If it makes sense, we'll see. Pig Radio, the code is right here. Right down there, you can see it there. It's also in Twitch chat. You can see, hopefully. Just use that on the giveaways page to get your code, essentially. All right, chat, I'm gonna jump off a little bit early today just to get into my meeting in time, but I appreciate you guys jumping on here. Thanks for putting up with the disconnects with the downloads and things. But yeah, busy month this month, I'll tell you, with Legion. Now that we're back from PAX, we've got a ton of new products coming out this month. Hopefully Game Key drops coming back next week if all goes well, and then I'll be moving into a new stream room later this month, I guess June actually technically, with a bunch of new setup stuff for streams. So pretty exciting. Make sure you jump in the community, make sure you join all those giveaways and join discussions happening each month as well. And we've already got some other things planned in the works for giveaways too. So all right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.